Well, hello everybody, and God knows what happened at the end of that one. Yeah, hmm, I don't know what happened with that. I'll have to work on that one and get that fixed. So, just a quick one. Just thought I'd pop on by and see how everybody is, and sort of check in and make sure you're all okay on this very nice Sunday afternoon. It won't be a very long one. I'm just popping on just to check on everyone and see how things are running. So let's just go through. Hello and good afternoon to Spark Swain, to Denise Langham, to Matthew Whedon. Thank you for sharing on Facebook as usual. And seeking what is going on in the world. There's a question. There's a question that I think we're all struggling to find the answer to be fair. It's weird, isn't it? Everything is going on. It's going crackers. Yeah, it is going mad, isn't it? Absolute insanity at the moment. Everything seems to be just all over the place. It's very, very weird, don't you think? Hmm. So, quick question, and I'm going to ask it to the 7 people who've come here on this very quick and impromptu chat. How are you all? I hope you're okay. Yeah, that's it, Sparks. I hope everybody's doing okay and hanging on in there in this mad insanity that we now currently live in. I just thought I'd pop on and have a chat. I'm also trying to sort out something that's supposed to be working in relation to YouTube chat. But surprise, surprise, the thing that's supposed to work isn't working. Well, that's really useful. So let's just see if it will come on again. We'll pop up that one. That's quite useful. Can I move that one? No, I can't. That's okay. That could stay there. You'll have to bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can get things to work properly when they're not. Right, hold on a second. Let's see if this works. Well, yeah, it just tells me how many people are, yeah, well, that's supposed to be a chat thing, and it really, really isn't. Well, that's useful. Thanks for that. So let's go. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. So you have to bear with me as I bear onto a screen. So, hello, Lucifer. Welcome. Hello, Herman the Tossum. Welcome. Good afternoon, Daz. Welcome. Hope you're all okay. Someone has fired the starting pistol indeed to have. Seeking, yes, Zia Yusuf has decided whether to renew my Reform membership or not this week. Again, on here, we never actually tell you what you should do with your vote and your memberships. Although I would argue it's not a membership. Many of us will turn around and say it's actually a subscription because you have no input on your party, do you? Unfortunately, several right-wing politicians in South America have been assassinated or attempted recently. Hardly surprising. Does anyone still Civil Fox video on the NHS declining treatment for children because they attend a private school properly taking the piss? Nothing would surprise me. And the problem is that's the frightening thing nowadays. We read all this, we see all this, we hear all this, and none of us are shocked anymore. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird that we're becoming so desensitized to all the crap that's going on at the moment that we don't, nothing seems to phase us anymore. And the problem is, of course, also is the fact because we're not phased by it, we don't react to it as we should do. It is a very, very, very weird and funny situation for us all to be in. It's not how I would imagine life to be, but it is what it is, I guess. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Every day you wake up, every day you check things, and every day it just gets that little bit worse. I've just uploaded a video talking about it's in the stats on schools. Is that the ones where I think it's is it 7? I think I've actually got that up somewhere. Bear with me while I just have got that. I'm sure I've got that stat somewhere. if you bear with me for a second, I'll just jump on and have a look at my. I'm sure I bookmarked that. Hi, little kitty. How you doing? Hope you're okay. Schools where a few bits. Yeah, that's the one. I have got it somewhere. I'm sure I bookmarked it. Problem is, I bookmark such a lot. It's quite amazing how much stuff I bookmark. I'm also just realised on this one, I'm on the wrong account. That's really useful. That'll help. So let's just drop that down there and bring up the right account, which would help, of course. And where are we? Right, let's bring that up. And that's, of course, it's all just gonna. Yeah, it's decided it's going to be an arse. Ah, what a surprise! Hold on a second. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Yeah, but basically, I'm sure it's something like 474 schools have got less than 2% white people in them, and I'm thinking 17 schools haven't got any at all. Something like that. Any case, I can't quite work it out. The problem is because I'm on I keep swapping between different computers. I'm not logged in to where I should be. So let's just bear with me for a moment while I try and log in here. Yeah, I think I've got it. As we go next. Not that one. Damn you, go away. That one. Log in. Oh, you know what? Sometimes things are designed just to annoy me, because it's now sent the code that I need to a phone. So I'm afraid I can't get that information. But that's the one I think that you're on about. It's absolutely amazing. Glad to see you didn't pack YouTube, matey, and thank you for giving us a place to gather and vent. That's my pleasure. Not going anywhere. I speak the truth. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Birmingham City sends you school parties of virtually every child that's clearly of the original piece. Yeah, we'll do in Birmingham. Birmingham which is just up the road from me. It's fallen. I'm generally not too bad, suffering terrible fatigue though. How are you doing, Gobster? Thanks for asking me, little kids. I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Some things I thought were going to work today haven't. So, but it is what it is. It's life. We roll with it. We roll. Hi, Mad Docs Mags. Hi, Mr. G. Hope you and the family are doing okay. Best wishes. Thank you very much. The family are all doing awesome. Mrs. G's at work at the moment, so yeah, she's busy doing that, and the kids are apparently doing their homework. No, no, they are actually doing their homework. So, it's. But thanks very much for asking. I'm all good. To be fair, I've learnt now not to be. That's it. 1 in 4. That's the one. 1 in 4 schools. 1 in 4 schools in the United Kingdom. Grumpy old man love. Yeah. Kids bought that. Says a lot, really, doesn't it? That was, I think, was it last year or the year before was Father's Day present. Yeah, that's what they think of me. Yes, I am. I am a very grumpy old man at times. As I said before, Mrs. G calls me Victor Meldrew because I moan like him, apparently. It is what it is, I guess. One of those strange things. How are the cats and Bella, Gobster? Oh, little kitty, the Bella and the little cats, Captain Meow and Private Paws, they're fine. They're all around. Bella's in with the kids at the moment. The cats are off doing what cats do best, which is, who knows. I've always wanted to do it. Have you seen that YouTube video where the channel where he's attached the camera to his collar of his cat's neck and it live streams wherever it goes? Madness. But any case, yeah, they're fine. Thank you very much. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, they pets do bring a lot to you. I've got a little problem at the moment. My corn snake isn't eating. It's not eaten for 6 weeks, but apparently I've been reliably informed it's mating season, and it's not surprising that they don't eat. So that's okay then. And no, because I have no idea whether it's a male or a female. There is a way of telling, but I'm not doing it because it's too difficult. Do you remember the sausage dog on One Foot in the Grave? Yes, the one he picked up with the phone. Hello? Yes. Someone's already, my missus has already said that. I swear. Now, two people have shared links to, well, not links, names of 2 more YouTube channels that we sort of could all do with having a look at. Now, again, you're going to have to bear with me because yep, okay, so I can do that. So we'll close that off, and that should come on there. That should come on there. And if I do this, and then it's all highly skilled professional here at work. If I do that, and it doesn't show anything. Well, that's working well. Oh, it's all going really, really, really Pete Tong. What about this one? No, excellent. That's just what we want. I literally can't do anything right today. I really can't. Nothing is working. Nothing is working properly. Oh, hold on a minute. I think I might have got it. I think I've got it. Right then. Bear with me. I commented on the video earlier, guys. It all got deleted because it's just frustrating as hell. It really is. So cats have a rank. They fight. Does one get court-martialed? No, they're allowed to pull rank when they want. Although, to be fair, 2 of them get on really, really well. So there's never a major problem. What most people try to carry on like there's nothing wrong with the world. We smile on a lot of seeking. Unfortunately, a lot of people are quite happy in oblivion, and they're quite happy, and they can't really see what's happened. You got a corn snake as a pet? Yes, I've got a corn snake as a pet. Again, the kids had a corn snake as a pet. Yeah, it's mine now. Can't leave any comments on YouTube anymore. They get auto-deleted no matter what I say. I know it kills us all. Is it grass snakes that are good to get rid of rats? Yeah, it really is. Hello, Hawk News. Welcome. How are you? And what wonderful link have you shared with us? Oh, it's from Liam. I'll have a look at that. Click on that link. It's Liam Tuff's status. So, any case, as I was saying, somebody suggested this channel. I've had a look myself, and yeah, I'm impressed. So we're going to bring it up. And that's me. And there we go. So this is a channel I was recommending. I think it was Spark Swain who said that, or somebody else. Can't remember. Do apologise. I'm old and my brain doesn't work. This guy's got a great channel. Absolutely great channel. And this is the video which I watched just recently. Brilliant analysis of things. So, gentleman's only got, well, he's got 4.95k subscribers. So, if you've not seen this guy, pop on over to his channel, give him a listen to. There is another one. Someone shared his Irish politics, but I can't find the channel because it doesn't ring it up. But so this guy does really good stuff. Pop on over to his channel, say hello, give him a sub, and let's get him up as well, because the more of these voices, the better. Right then, so we've got that one done. Oh gee, a freaking snake! Yeah, I've also got a bearded dragon. Rat snakes get rid of rats. To be fair, most snakes will get rid of a rat. I'm surprised the Birmingham City Council haven't released thousands of them to deal with the rubbish problem that they have. Mad Max, my PlayStation name. Hi, it's Roy. Sorry, Sparky. Don't know. Send a personal pioneer. Ah, there you go. Fair enough. I should hope the cats are safe from the snake. The snake's never going to be big enough. Never going to be bigger. Corn snakes are incredibly docile. They are the most easily handled snake for ownership. So I mean, although has actually bit me once. That was my own fault. I'd fed it and I hadn't cleaned my hands properly, and it smelt mouse on me and thought I was a mouse. Didn't hurt that much. Just subscribe. Brilliant. Excellent. Yeah. Freedom Dad, of course, without a shadow of a doubt. Denise, Freedom Dad is absolutely awesome. I've actually been on his channel and had a chat with him. It was absolutely great. I know. I just wondered if the snake knows that. Well, indeed. That's a fair point. Channel mentions Irish politics. Let me go check the spelling. Sorry, I'm old. Yeah, don't need. Never apologise. We all get old. Yeah, it's amazing how it affects you. See, I have the brain of well, hold on a second. What's this? Something's just popped up. My Discord works because someone's actually sent me a Discord which is let's just bring that up. Let's just bring up my Discord. Right. So one of my followers. What I'll do is, contractor as you are on Discord, I'll add that link to the bottom of my this video, and we can sort it out from there. Because I don't know 100% how to sort it and share it on here. Because at the moment, the way things are at the moment with this temperamental setup, it's all going to fall apart. I just know it is. Right then, what time is it? 18 minutes. I can't stay on too long today. Freedom Daddy's Gold, yeah, he's absolutely awesome. The Lizard, okay, Lizard is absolutely fine. Doesn't do a lot. It is horrendous living in Birmingham with the bin strike. Absolutely horrendous. It really is. Birmingham Council are a disgrace. Well, they absolutely are, especially taking credit for my club wanting to build a sports quarter, and they're taking all the credit, even though it was private investment. Heart of a 60-year-old, brain of a 68-year-old. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. My brain tells me, hold my beer. Unfortunately, my body goes, you've got to be kidding me, can't do anything else. Cats can normally outsmart snakes. This is very true. Boglins hate dogs. Why do you think I've got a dog? Hello, Gobs. Hello, Dougie says. I'm glad you didn't pack up. Thank you. We all have our wobbles. And it is hard when you're getting people who are trying to talk to you on comment sections, and they're getting deleted. Your videos are being suppressed. They're not getting as many views until it's one that they YouTube agree with, and then you get 30,000 views, and then the next one below gets 250. It's just madness. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not giving you. I know how it works now. I know how the system is. I know what they're trying to do, and I'm not going to let it. I'm not going to let it get me down. It's as simple as that. I want a beardie. My missus won't allow it. Red monster morphs are stunning. Well, my bearded dragons, she's absolutely awesome. Thing is with bearded dragons is they don't actually do a lot. They're relatively clean and they're easy to look after. It's as simple as that. But as you said, they don't move much at all. At all. You can't stop. I won't stop. Well, unless I'm forced to by Her Majesty's government, and then maybe I might have to. They've started with cats. It's compulsory microchip cats. Yep, that's why I don't have a new kitty since my first. Yeah, and it's terrible what happened to your cat, little kitty. It really is absolutely disgraceful. Catching up with the chat. YouTube are idiots. YouTube don't help themselves. No, they really can't. They don't. But then again, they're owned by Google. So what do you expect, unfortunately? No way in heck keeping the dogs. Hope to deport the Boglins. Well, fingers crossed that may go there. Thanks for mentioning Working Class Revolt. I was pretty impressed. Yeah, it was Mad Dog. It was used Mad Dog. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant channel. I've watched a couple of his videos now. Very impressed. Very impressed indeed. Dino Bain tried to use huge amounts of sarcasm to beat the algorithm. Apparently it didn't work, so he's just gone to his second channel. Yeah, that's the problem. The thing is, you go to your second channel, they'll just do the same on the second channel. I have a second channel. It's just called Gobster. But the thing is, you're just moving yourself along, and as soon as they realise where you are, the same crap will start again. The algorithm will be turned against you. It is just ridiculous. I've dropped a couple of channels. Evidently, they hate Americans. They hate everyone who speaks the truth. It was sad, little kitty. Really, really was sad. It's just. I mean, I've had subscribers contact me saying, why did you unsubscribe me? Or why haven't I heard from you? Or have you gone? Because they just won't. I mean, people who've even dinged the notification bell. And just to let you know, if you've got YouTube on your computer and your mobile phone, you have to select notifications on both of those, or you just don't get them. But even then, people have done that and the notifications have been turned off. Somebody recently just said, I haven't had any notifications from you for 3 weeks. I thought you'd give up. This is what we have to put up with. This is the insanity of it all. To be fair, it's absolutely insane, the suppression of people who try to just keep people aware of what's going on. Hi G, what have I missed? Guy, not a lot. Welcome. Not a lot. I just thought I'd pop on for a bit. I was actually trying a few bits of stuff that was supposed to help, but they're not working. So I need to go back into the drawing board and sort that out, because I want to get it so that I can have more opportunity for people to chat on different things, so they can talk to me on different things. Some people can't. It's like on X, I can broadcast. It's being broadcast on X, but unless you're a blue tick, you can't comment. It does go out on Facebook, but nothing happens on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Facebook shows 0. X never shows the viewing figures. So it's just absolutely me. But you haven't missed anything much. We've just been shooting the breeze. Hello, Paranormal. Just sorry because I'm fed up. I get it. I understand how people are feeling and how depressed they can get and upset they can get, because it's just, isn't it? I can't write any kind of reply. Satan Tuesday, everything, absolutely everything. Commented on a bear video earlier, got deleted about bears. As I said, I know a guy, one of my friends, who runs a fishing channel, and even his comments are being deleted. I do not know what they've set the algorithms at, but it's exceedingly hostile to, well, everything. Well, unless it's a criticism of the person running the channel, they always seem to fly straight through. There, Polythic is the channel I mentioned earlier. Right then. So let me pop on and let's see if I can find that, and we can share that one, because that channel is really good as well. So let's go. Just bear with me. Polythic. Irish Polythic. There we go. Subscribed. Right then. So we have the channel, and we're going to share it right now. There we go. That's the other channel. Just over 3,000 subs. Again, this is clearly giving the news from Ireland, and we all know that Ireland is about to explode. It genuinely is about to explode. They've had happen to them what we've had happen to us for, 10, 15 years. They've had it done in a year. So it's sudden, and they're rising up against it. They've even been sold out by Sinn Féin, for God's sake. So again, pop on over to give him a view and a subscribe. Because we all need to stick together, and these voices need to be heard. Ireland is fighting, and it's fighting hard, and I think it's going to be the place that's going to actually kick off first. Really do believe it is. Other accounts: Dan Wootton, Tim Davis, Fat Chest Performance, Simon Webb, History Debunked, Demi Rep. Yep, absolutely, bring him on. Tim Davis is awesome. Yeah, Tim is. Tim, ex-forces, ex-RAF, teeny weeny airways pilot. What can you say about the RAF as a soldier? Well, they fly stuff, I guess. But no, he's a good lad. Absolutely good lad. Brilliant. Love it. The Irish is watching the Irish heart rate. It is regulars going through hell there. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing is, they don't see it, because what they're actually doing is they're uniting the two sides that were always never been able to find common ground to unite together. And this is uniting them. So I think they made a very big mistake in Ireland, because you've actually got the two sides that would never even barely have anything to do with each other have merged together because they have a common enemy. And that is a thing that's happened. Simon Webb and Demon Rep are great. They absolutely are. Totally agree. Good afternoon, Kirky. Welcome. How are you? As I said, not going to be a very long one. I just wanted to pop on Nestle just to check how everybody can't even speak English today. How people are, and making sure you're all okay, and give you a little chance to sort of check in with each other and just have a chat about stuff while we just bimble through what's been going on. YouTube are making billions on cent. Left child hates you, so putting shadow bans on right wing politics doesn't affect them. Of course it doesn't. And to be fair, Mad Max, they still make money off us. It's just that they still make their money. I mean, they still run their ads on our videos, but by suppressing it and keeping us down low, we gain nothing from it, whereas they do. So they make, I mean, YouTube are making money hand over fist over it, and it's not fair. Show my missus the live stream with Bella today. She loves it. Chin up paranormal times. It's hard, but we stick together. Absolutely, guy. We do. We really do. I don't even know if Bella's here. I might see if I can grab her. Hold on a second. Bella! 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 Come here, Bella. Hello. Hello. Come here. Come here. Oh, you had a little excited way. There you go. There we go. You wanted on the chat. People want to see you again. They do. Oh, don't lick my face. There's no tongues. Don't know you that well. So there you go. Hardly hear anything of the Rev. Herman, I think it's because he's just busy. Oh, she doesn't really want to stay here much longer. So, was that too much like hard work, was it? Staying awake. So I just thought I'd bring Bella on. And Bella steals the show. Yes, you do. You steal the show. Of course you do. Yeah? What's that open mouth stuff? I mean, you've weed in the shed. Because she's a puppy, she gets excited, don't you? You get excited. Yeah. What? Don't hit them. Oh, she doesn't want to be here anymore. Do you want to get down? No? Yes? Okay. There you go. I just thought I'd give you Bella. I mean, she has excited weed all over the floor. That's pleasant. Oh, let her kiss you. Normally I would, but she's got this habit at the moment of trying to eat her own shit. Don't want it at the moment. Really not. Victor Melger and the dog phone. Absolutely. Oh, I'm melting. Well, there you go. If it's helped you, then that's more. All I could do, really, is just... I do try and make people happy and excited. And if I can do a little thing by just showing you my wonderful little dog, who's... Can't believe she's weed all over the floor. She does get excited, though. She gets so excited. So excited. Oh, to be a dog with no worries, no cares. And to be excited by the simple fact I've just seen somebody. At least I lived in Kerry a few years, sickened to find out it's just horrible. What's going on is it's really bad and it's really painful. Hold on, let me get some tissue to mop up that wee because I don't want it smelling in here. There we go. That sorted that out. Feed Bella pineapple, she might stop with the shit. Yes, I've heard this. I've tried pineapple. She ain't going for it. Cheers, God. So I got to run, mate. Lovely Sunday, people. Don't grind you down. No worry, Dad. I'm going myself in a second. I have things that I need to do. And as I said, I just wanted to pop on and just give everybody a chance to sort of check in with each other, say hello, hope you're all okay, etc. My son's Jack was having a wine. Long. They do make a noise. They do make a noise. Yeah, they certainly do. Right then, well, as I said, this was really a little test. I mean, it's had 61 views. I've had 29 people consistently, consecutively 28. That's good. 28 people on a video of a stream that I kicked up with 10 minutes notice. Thank you so much. Right then, I'm going. Shit, hard habits to break. Yes, it certainly is. We'll get there. I mean, we had some tablets we were supposed to, and they did work for a bit, but then she just got used to the tablets. I think the simple thing is just to run around, try and pick it up as quick as you can, but sometimes you don't notice. Right, time to get the dinner on. Right then, yes. Is it time to get the dinner on? Maybe. Right then. I think it's time to bring this one to a close. Thank you so much for popping on. Sadly, the stuff that was supposed to happen and work didn't. So that's something else for another day. We'll sort that out at a later time. I'm sure there's something else I need to do. I've just got to click the right box. Don't forget, she was bred for hunting, so stimulation eating her own poo could be a sign of needing more in her diet. Good point. Although she does eat well. I do try and give her a very balanced diet. Maybe up something. Just got my message a bit like, there you go, you see. Your old YouTube. Just good old YouTube being YouTube-y as it does. Right then, any case. Thank you, all of you, for joining me and watching and having a little chat on this wonderful Sunday. An ISP Super provider pick up the whole system is funded by your monthly internet payment. This includes YouTube. None of it exists without our input, purchases, and subs. That's a very good point, but then again, it's also, sadly, unfortunately, you can't with Bella. No, I certainly can't. Ta-ra, mate. Right then, thanks very much for popping by. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of Sunday at the end of the weekend. Back to work Monday, back to the grindstone for quite a lot of us. Look after yourselves, stay safe. Remember that the chat's always here. Remember, gobstertalks@yahoo.com if you want to message me on that. There is a link in the description and there's a link in the posts section for a link to the Discord server if you want to join me on there. There are ways to help the channel if you want, but that's purely up to you. I understand, it's just there. The merchandise shop is there. I've got a few more ideas for t-shirts, but it's more for me just having a bit of a giggle to see what I can make and see. But it's all there if you want to. In any case, you have been stupendously awesome as always. You've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time on a Sunday with me. And with that, I am done. So it is
last orders at the bar.
And just before we go, Bella, you want to come say bye? Come on then. No, you want to go back outside. Fair enough. She don't want to say goodbye to you. Any case, enough of that. I am done. So until the next one.
Every record has been destroyed or falsified. Every book rewritten. Every picture has been repainted. Every statue and street building has been renamed. Every date has been altered. And the process is continuing day by day and minute by minute. History has stopped. Nothing exists except an endless present in which the party is always right.